are you? Pretty sure I ask that every time and I never get a response. It's pretty awesome. But, I'm back for another YouTube video. I just got back from MEPS maybe like 3 weeks ago, and I thought that it was time for another video. So definitely MEPS isn't as bad as everybody says it is. People say that it's so long and miserable and lots of waiting and it's so boring and they're rude. Which, yeah, they are kind of rude. But it's definitely not as bad as people say. And it's actually kind of fun. I think the worst part is... there's really not a bad part. I don't know why people are such whiny babies about it. But people have been asking me about MEPS and what it's like. So let me just tell you. Yeah. Well, our recruiter, I went down with another boy. His name was Jake. Cutest thing ever. I love him with my whole heart. He's so sweet and he's so nice. But we flew down to Salt Lake. I'm from St. George, Utah, which is like more in the south by Vegas. And they flew us down to Salt Lake the night before, and we stayed at a nice hotel. They put us up in a little hotel. It was kind of funny because for some reason I thought I would get my own room. Yeah, no. Pretty sure I walked in and some girl was just laying on the bed, and it startled me at first because I wasn't expecting it. But she was really nice. I think we didn't really talk like at all. But it's kind of weird sharing just with some random girl, but it wasn't bad at all. They gave us dinner, and then, which, yeah, they need some more vegetarian options. Just throwing that out there, take it or leave it. But they gave us dinner, and then they gave us like a little briefing. I thought it'd be maybe like a couple hours, but it was like 15 minutes tops. And they just showed us a little movie and told us what to do, what not to do, what kind of underwear to wear, make sure to shower, just that kind of common sense stuff. But after that, then lights were supposed to be out at 10. So we went back to the room, and then we went to bed. I didn't go to bed just because pretty sure my roommate had the heat on up to like 500 degrees, and I can't sleep unless it's like absolutely freezing. I have to have it freezing or I'm not going to sleep, and I need like fan blowing in my face. So I stayed up like the whole night, and then we got a wake-up call at 4 a.m. in the morning, and that was interesting. We got ready, and then we went down. They gave us breakfast. I didn't eat because I was super nervous that I was going to get my blood drawn. I've never done that, and I'm really afraid of needles, even though I have tattoos, so it doesn't really make sense to me. But I didn't eat at all, so I'm like, oh, I'm so scared. But I did drink lots of water because I knew that you had to pee in a cup. So horrible idea. Bad idea. But, so we got to MEPS, and it was freezing in Salt Lake. And Jake and I are from St. George, where it doesn't really get that cold. I mean, the coldest it gets is like 50 in the wintertime, and that is absolutely freezing. Like, it's like 60 outside, and I have on a coat and a hat and another coat, and I just got back from the gym, and I'm still freezing. But, so, anyways, they kicked us off the bus, and they made us stand in the cold for, like, probably 20 minutes, and after that, then we went inside, and okay, this is my bad, but my recruiter told us to wear comfy shoes. I'm kind of a girly girl, so my idea of comfy shoes is like a high heel boot. but a comfy boot. So I decided to wear my suede comfy boots. I put my comfy boots on and my jeans and just like a cute top because I knew my mom was coming to watch me swear in, and so I wanted like some cute pictures, you know? Yeah, no. So we get there and they're not like the friendliest people in the whole entire world. It's not like they're super mean either, but they're just not like really nice. And I wouldn't be either. I would be kind of annoyed with everyone. I would think everyone's just kind of dumb, but this lady comes up to me and I had walked over. We were going into the eyesight center and I walked over in my like high-heeled boots. And she looks at me and she goes, "Excuse my language. I'm just repeating. It's okay." She goes, "Why the fuck did you wear those goddamn clicky things?" Yeah, pretty sure I was absolutely terrified. I was like, my recruiter told me to wear comfy shoes, so I wore my comfy high-heeled boots. And she just looked at me like I was the biggest idiot in the whole entire world. Secretly, I was laughing inside, but at the same time, I was still like extremely terrified, like hoping she wasn't gonna kill me. Yeah. But anyways, we got our eyes looked at. They took our blood pressure, and the lady told me, she's like, because I told her, I'm like, "When are they gonna take my blood? I'm so scared. I'm so scared." And she's like, "Really? You're scared? Because I'm pretty sure your stats are just like amazing right now." She's like, "I can't even tell you're nervous or anything." And I'm like, "That's great. That's great." But after that, she sent me to get my blood drawn. Really not as bad as you think at all. I was so terrified, and then as soon as they did it, I was like, "Really, Linz? That's what you've been afraid of this whole time?" And I was actually really proud of myself for facing my fears and getting my blood drawn. As pathetic as that is, but it was on my bucket list because I think that you should do one thing every day that scares you. So I got my blood drawn, and then after that, they sent you to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork, and then they make you take a breathalyzer. Took the breathalyzer. I've never taken one, so it was kind of fun. I don't know why it was fun, but it was. And then after the breathalyzer, you get sent in the bathroom to pee in a cup. Okay, I drink a lot of water, so I had to pee so bad. So I was like so excited to get in there and be like, "Yes, I just need to pee so bad." Nope. You cannot pee when people are looking at you. When people are looking at you, it is so freaking awkward. Like, I didn't even know what to do. Like, I sat there for maybe like a good 5 minutes, and I told the lady, I'm like, "I'm really sorry, but I really can't pee if you're looking at me." And she was all, "You better get used to it. We all have the same freaking parts." And this is the lady that yelled at me for wearing those GD clicky thingies. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So I tried my hardest to pee in the cup, and pretty sure it was like the hardest thing I've ever done in my life because I was so uncomfortable. But I finally peed in my cup, and then I had to give, oh, this is so weird. I had to give the guy my pee, and then we had to like drug test it, make sure we weren't pregnant, do all that.